Hi, thanks for joining me today. We are going to talk all about division. And somebody told me that you want to be able to solve any division problem in 5 seconds or less. If that's true, here we go. We are going to start off with kind of a weird division problem. We are going to start off with 1 divided by 2. And I am going to model this problem using licorice and plastic baggies. 1 sec. Okay, so I have 1 piece of licorice here and I want to divide it by 2. So I need to somehow split this licorice so it fits into 2 bags evenly. So I'm going to measure, rip it in half, and now I have my 1 piece of licorice divided into 2 bags. So 1 divided by 2 is going to equal 1/2. There is a half of a piece of licorice in each bag. Let me do another one. This time I have 4 pieces of licorice and I'm going to divide that evenly between 3 bags. Here we go. I'm going to have to take this last piece and divide it into thirds so I can put 1/3 of this licorice into each bag because I want them to be even. Okay, how many pieces of licorice does each bag have? Each bag has 1 whole and 1/3 left over. Or it has 4 thirds because 3/3 would equal 1 whole, and then we have that extra third that I had to put in at the end. Let's do one more example and then I will show you my magical trick. Okay, this time I'm going to do 6 divided by 7. So I have 6 pieces of licorice here and I need to divide that evenly between 7 bags. Here I go. Okay, so I didn't have enough licorice for all my bags, so I had to take off a little piece of licorice from each of the ones that were in my bags. So I actually took off 1/7 of the licorice because I wanted to have all the bags have the same amount. So if I took off 1/7 of here, then this would still have 6/7 on it. I took out 1/7 off of this one, I took 1/7 off of this one, I took 1/7 off of this one, I took 1/7 off of this one, and I took 1/7 off of that one. So I took off a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sevenths total. So each of these bags lost 1/7, and then this bag gained 6/7. So they all have 6/7, almost 1 full piece, but 6/7 of a piece of licorice in their bag. So, have you noticed a pattern with the answer yet? Watch this. So, when we did our first problem, 1 divided by 2, we got 1/2. When we did our second problem, we did 4 divided by 3, and we got 4 thirds. When we did our third problem, we did 6 divided by 7, and we got 6/7. Do you notice the pattern? The line in a fraction actually means divided by. So give me any problem. 8 divided by 10. That would literally be 8/10. 8 divided by 10. You may have to reduce your answer. 8/10 reduces to 4/5. But technically, that is still the same value. Give me any problem. 250 divided by 1,000. 250 1/1000s. Yes, I may want to reduce that to 1/4, but this is still the right answer. Let's do another one. 78 divided by 254. 78 254. This little line means divided by. Do you get it? I hope so. I hope that video made sense to you. If it did, don't forget to click subscribe and give me a thumbs up.